Welcome to Rick News, the only news show in the multiverse where the facts hit you harder than a plumbus without a handle. I'm your host, Rick Sanchez. It's going to be a wild ride through the universe's craziness. All right, Morty, put on your conspiracy hat. We've got some high-stakes international cyber drama to unpack today.
Oh, geez, Rick, what's going on?
It's Ukraine, Morty. They just gave the boot to their top two cybersecurity honchos. And guess what? It's all about the green, baby. Embezzlement.
Embezzlement, Rick? That sounds serious.
Serious and as old as time, Morty. These guys were supposedly siphoning off public funds, millions of them. It's like they were playing a real-life game of Monopoly with the country's cyber budget.
Isn't cybersecurity super important, especially for a country like Ukraine?
You hit the nail on the head, Morty. In this age, cybersecurity is as vital as having a decent blaster at your side in the Galactic Federation. But when the guardians of the cyber realm turn rogue, it's chaos. Chaos, I tell you.
What happens now, Rick?
Well, Morty, they've got to clean house, bring in fresh minds, untainted by the corruption virus. It's like rebooting your computer after it gets all glitchy and starts playing Darude, Sandstorm on a loop.
So it's a fresh start for Ukraine's cybersecurity?
Exactly, Morty. And let's hope their new cyber chiefs are more firewall and less Swiss cheese. Otherwise, it's going to be a long and bumpy ride through the digital chasm. Okay, Morty, brace yourself. We've got some heavy stuff to talk about today, and no, it's not about interdimensional cable.
What is it, Rick? You look more serious than usual.
It's Earth, Morty. Sometimes. It's more messed up than a gazorp-azorp mating frenzy. There's been a tragic incident at the US-Canada border.
Oh no, Rick, that sounds awful.
Yeah, Morty, it is. A couple lost their lives in a crash, and as if that wasn't bad enough, there's more. In Vermont, 3 students were shot. Thankfully, they've arrested the suspect.
That's terrible, Rick. Why would someone do that?
That's the million-dollar question, Morty. Humans can be as unpredictable and dangerous as a meeseeks with an existential crisis. It's a stark reminder that despite all our adventures and alien encounters, Earth still grapples with some deep-rooted issue.
What can we do, Rick?
Well, Morty, sometimes the best thing we can do is be aware and compassionate. Understand the gravity of these events and learn from them. And maybe, just maybe, work towards a society where this kind of stuff doesn't happen.
I guess you're right, Rick. It's just so sad.
It is, Morty. It is. But hey, we've got each other and we've got science. Maybe one day we'll figure out how to make things a little less crappy for everyone. Okay, Morty, next we're diving into the world of cyber threats. And no, it's not the fun kind with aliens and laser guns.
Cyber threats, Rick, like hackers and stuff?
Exactly, Morty. Picture this. Apple, yeah, the big tech giant, had to send experts to India because of a hacker threat. It's like a sci-fi movie plot, except it's happening in real life.
Wow, Rick, that sounds serious. What happened?
Some cyber boogeyman decided it'd be fun to threaten Apple, so they're scrambling their tech wizards over to India to ward off this digital dragon.
Is it that easy to threaten a big company like Apple?
Morty, in the digital world, even the smallest bug can turn into a colossal glitch monster. It's like if I accidentally turned a harmless Jerry into a rampaging beast.
But this is serious, right? What can we learn from this, Rick?
The lesson here, Morty, is that in our interconnected galaxy, you've got to be prepared for anything. Cybersecurity isn't just for the big players. It's a game everyone's a part of, whether they like it or not.
So we should all be careful online?
Exactly, Morty. And remember, just because you can't see them doesn't mean the cyber gremlins aren't there, waiting to pounce. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned.